Hi everyone, Morgan here, and we are in the process of getting ready for winter. So let's take you around and talk about how we are getting ready for our first Alaska winter. So we are in the process of cutting wood, more wood. There's several more trees we can cut down. This is a fairly small space, and this is our wood stove. So let's meet the wood stove. Okay, so this is the wood stove that was here when we moved in. We will be firing it up here in just a little bit, but first we need to get some backings. We have some cement board that was left here from the previous owner, so we're going to put that a couple places just to protect our walls and such. But it's a nice wood stove. It looks like it has been used, you know, so we're definitely going to clean it out. We're also going to get a little cleaner and clean it up. So yeah, let's before we do all that, this whole video is going to show this, but before we do that, we're going to show you all some of our winter gear that we got. Okay, we all got underlayers as well. I'm not going to show you all the kids, but these are okay, I guess she's so these are underlayers.
It's where a star, you can't see a star, it's just a pointy.
Yeah. Both the kids have underlayers. Both of us, husband and me, got underlayers. They're super warm. We only have one pair right now, but we're gonna get a second pair because you know you really want that second pair of the layers.
Oh, these are your snow daughters and they fit us, but we need tighten this.
Well, it's okay. We'll adjust it and everything, but
So
Archer loves the snow goggles. Good girl. You almost got it on yourself.
Mine have your
There you go.
white and blue and
yeah, we need to adjust them a little bit, but there you go. Look at me. She loves the snow goggles. They look great.
Are my snow daughters with your fluffy things?
Yeah, you got them too. Husband and I also got snow goggles. They're somewhere. Those are layers. And then we all have gloves. I got new gloves because I didn't have any. They're right here. They're in here.
My gloves?
You got them.
No, I mean
Those are.
good gloves.
They're right here. And then yeah, these are my snow pants. I got white.
Good job.
She wants hers like a hat. So what else? You guys have your snow boots, right? All right.
So these are my
The winter snow pants. Each of the kids got their own pants. These are so warm. They put them on yesterday and they were like, oh, so warm.
What? They also fit my size.
Yes, they're gonna be great pants for them. They all have fleece. Husband and I already have a fleece, so underlayers. So we'll do the thermal and then the fleece and then the big jackets. We all have our big jackets. They are available, but not like super available. They're kind of like in a precarious place in which I'm like, I'll be ready for them as soon as I'm ready. And then I am actually making scarves and hats for everybody. We all have hats, but I'm making scarves and hats. I made that scarf for Ember. That's my first scarf I ever made for her, for anybody ever. My first scarf that I've ever knitted on the loom. I'm super proud of myself. I'm showing you some pictures here of my process. I'm so excited, but I'll be doing socks and hats and more scarves for everybody. It was so fun. We have all these random piles of wood, and they're good. It's good wood. We're gonna cut them all up before we start felling trees. There's a lot of scrap wood left over from our house build. Not all of this will be burned, but a lot of it can be. Like, you know, I might use some of that to like make a shelf or something like that. But you know, like little tiny pieces and stuff like that will just be burned. You know, that's firewood. There's a tree that's fell right there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. That will chop up. Winter's coming. Oh yeah, I got my witch hat on. It's her witch hat, but she wanted me to wear it. Big bottle. Winter's definitely coming. It's 50 degrees. The sun feels so great. Oh, it's just a beautiful day today. Winter's definitely coming though. The leaves are falling.
Beauty.
Beautiful day. That's right. Beautiful day.
Nimble.
Oh boy, another puddle. Whew. Our trail is really wet. Next year, we'll plan on getting this trail all situated with wood to make it easier to come in and out without sloshing around. Ugh. Without sloshing around and potentially getting stuck. Yeah, this trail is just messed up, but we're able to go different routes and things for now, but yeah, next year. Okay, so stacking it higher and higher. I think we have a good supply of wood, and we're gonna keep stacking, keep cutting wood down, and
if you look over behind the outhouse, I haven't even touched any of those 2 logs.
There's still all the logs down there that we gotta split. Husband's been busy splitting a bunch right there, and cutting, and just a whole bunch of stuff. It's looking great though. I'm really happy with our supply that's going, but yeah, we want to get this whole thing filled up at least. And as we're cutting for this year, we're also cutting for next year, you know, so around spring next year, when it's still kind of snowy on the ground, we'll cut wood for the following winter so that we can have that ready. Because it'll be easier to cut trees where there's not so much foliage on the ground. Like right now, there's just so much foliage, so it'll be easier during the end of winter, almost start of breakup, almost start of breakup, so that the trees will fall and you can just cut it nice. You don't have to go find it buried in the foliage, that kind of thing. So, or mess with the foliage on the ground. So that is the plan for that. But obviously for this year, we're going to be cutting way more trees. So let's do it. So this is about 2 cords of wood that we found just hanging out at the cabin. Okay, it's not all fantastic. A good, I would say 90% of it is really good though, and perfect. Now, if we let it sit here for the next, month or two, we use the better pieces while the other pieces kind of dry out a little bit more, it'll be good. But this is good. It's looking really great. We still have to cut down some trees, obviously, but all this wood was basically right there, back there. So the whole family chipped in here, as you can see with the pictures, and we stacked it all up. And so this is the start of our wood, and this will help get us through. But it's about a month or so until freeze starts happening, so we still have lots of time. Doggies need snowshoes, and they have warm vests. They actually have some warm vests in case they need it, but they have some snow booties. Getting some snow booties for them, because especially Isaiah, his feet get real raw in the snow. He's been in the snow before. His paws get super raw, and they have to go outside, to go to the bathroom. Oh, and another thing we all need is snowshoes. Not just the snow boots, but the snowshoes to actually walk in the snow. We have the plastic on the bottom. Should hopefully be catching most of it.
Ready?
Whee! We have the windows open, and husband just said he's going slow, so it's not too bad. It's getting a little kind of smelled a tiny bit, but it's not bad. It's good that we didn't use the drill though, because that would have been insane dust like it was outside. Clean your wood stoves and fireplaces
before you use them.
This is why. All that gunk buildup. Gotta get rid of it. Gotta clean it. Got the inside pretty clean. All right, all clean. We just got to move these bricks and rocks back, but it's the baby's nap time. But anyway, yeah, all clean. The inside's clean, inside everywhere. And then we got these 2 cement boards up that were left by the previous owner that will help with you know, just the radiating oven. So the wood stove. So that's nice. It's looking good. I'm confident now in turning it on and running it. Okay, so wood, check. Getting that in motion, getting more and more every day, looking good. Happy with it. Very happy with the supply that we have so far. And we're always building upon it. And snow machine, check. Warm clothes, check. Let's see. The clean wood stove, check. And then just general morale boosters of working through the snow. You know, the long, dark winter. You know, we got lots of hot chocolate and coffee, and we're going to be baking stuff and knitting and doing crafts and all sorts of fun stuff. And of course, we're going to be getting out in the snow. We're super excited to get out in the snow, you know, whoosh around with the snow machine and make snowmans and make a... we're planning on making a igloo and have snowball fights and all sorts of fun things in the snow. So we're pretty excited. I think we're pretty well off for our first winter in Alaska. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.